Hi, G here from BassLicks. On today's video, I'm showing you how to play Arpeggio. If you want to access the tabs and all the bass lessons, the covers, licks and courses, check out the link below. And also remember to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, like the video, and let's go. So for this riff, we're gonna use 4 different chords. The first one is gonna be C major, the second one G major, then A minor, and the last one is gonna be F major. Okay, so we're gonna play arpeggio over those 4 chords, which means we're gonna play the root, the third, the fifth, and again the root, the octave. All right, and it's all gonna be 8 notes. Okay, so for the rhythm it's pretty simple, just all along 8 notes. Let's jump in. We start with C major, so we're gonna start with the root, 3rd fret, A string, and we're using the index finger. Okay, that's C major. Okay, so that's C, 3rd fret, A string, index finger. Then on the end of one, we're gonna play the 3rd, we're gonna play the 7th fret, A string, and we're gonna use the little finger. Okay, 1 and 1 and. So the root and the 3rd. Then we're gonna play the 5th on beat 2. We're gonna use the index finger and we're gonna play the 5th fret D string. That's G. Okay, 1 and 2. So again, G, 5th fret, D string, index finger. And then on the end of 2, we're gonna play C, the high C, the octave. So it's gonna be the 5th fret, G string, still using the index finger. C, C, E, G, C. So there we have the arpeggio. Root, 3rd, 5th, octave. And now what's gonna happen, we're gonna go back down the same way. So we're gonna play again that octave, C, 5th fret, G string, index finger. So beat 3, the same note, okay, 1 and 2 and 3. And now we keep going down, we're going back to G. Okay. So beat 3, C, and on the end of 3, we're gonna play G. Going back down. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay. Then beat 4, we're gonna play the 3rd again. 7th fret, A string, little finger. And the last note is gonna be the root C. So back to C, 3rd fret, A string, index finger. And now we're complete. Going up, going down. The root, 3rd, 5th, octave, octave, fifth, third, and back to the root. C, E, G, C, C, G, E, C. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Very good. So for the next arpeggio, we're gonna play G major. We're gonna do the exact same thing starting on the E string. Okay, so we start the same with the 3rd fret. Now we are on the E string, that's G, the root. Very good. So beat 1, G, 3rd fret E string, and then on the end of 1 we're gonna play the 3rd. Okay, 7th fret E string, little finger, the root, the 3rd, G, B, 1 and. Then we are playing the 5th, we are using the index finger, 5th fret A string, that's D. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. On the end of 2 we're gonna play the octave G, 5th fret D string, we are using the index finger. Alright, 1 and 2 and. Okay, so here is the arpeggio. Root, 3rd, 5th, octave, G, B, D, G. And now we're going back down. So we're playing again G, okay, that's beat 3, and the end of 3 we're gonna play the 5th again. Again. And beat 4 we're gonna play the 3rd, 7th fret E string, little finger, and on the end of 4, G, the root, we are back. Very good. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and G, B, D, G, G, D, B, G. Very good. Let's keep going. Now we have A minor. We're gonna start with the root A. And now be careful, the 3rd is different, okay? So we're gonna play now with the little finger, the 8th fret, okay? So it's half step less than the major 3rd, okay? So we have the root, 5th fret, E string, index finger, and on the end of 1 we're gonna play C. It's gonna be the 8th fret, E string, little finger, okay? 1 and. So again, be careful. The 3rd here is C, 8th fret, E string, little finger. 1 and. Alright? Then we have the 5th, 7th fret, A string, we are using the index finger. That's E. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And on the end of 2, we are playing the octave A. Okay, so it's gonna be the 7th fret, D string, index finger. 1 and 2 and A, C, E, A. Very good. And now we are going back down. So we're gonna play again that A, 7th fret, D string, index finger. That's beat 3, and on the end of 3 we're gonna play E, 7th fret, A string. 1 and 2 now for beat 4, we're gonna play again C, little finger, 8th fret, E string, and on the end of 4, back to the root, 5th fret, E string, index finger, that's A. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and A, C, E, A, E, C, A. Very good. Let's try now the last arpeggio. It's gonna be F major. So we're gonna start with the root, 1st fret, E string, we are using the index finger. Then we have the 3rd, 5th fret, E string, little finger, that's A, 1 and again, 1 and. Then the 5th, we're gonna play C, 3rd fret, A string, index finger, that's beat 2, 1 and 2. Then the end of 2, we're gonna play the octave F, 3rd fret, D string, index finger. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and again 1 and 2 and. Very good. And now we are going back down. We're gonna play the octave again, 3rd fret, D string, index finger, that's beat 3. Then the end of 3, we're gonna play the 5th, C, 3rd fret, A string, index finger, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. And for beat 4, we're gonna play the 3rd, A, 5th fret, E string, little finger, and on the end of 4, we're gonna play F, the root, 1st fret, E string, index finger, 4 and 4 and. From the beginning, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and F, A, C, F, F, C, A, F. Very good. Let's try the whole thing from the beginning. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. C. G. A. And F. Very good. Let's try now with the drums. Remember to subscribe to the channel, to like and comment, it's very important. If you're a first-time watcher, remember to ring the bell. If you're interested on learning bass, go to my website www.basslicksofficial.com. Follow me on Instagram at BassLicks for more content. And if you want to support the channel even more and access all the tabs, all the bass lessons, the covers and licks, think about becoming a patron of BassLicks. All right, thank you for watching.